オクトパストラベラー。
Hunt is on. Good. Thou hast yet to depart.
Waylaid by sentiment, my girl. It ill behooven me to leave without bidding my favourite prentice fare thee well.
A joke, as always. Will thy journey be long, master?
A good question, that. The request cometh from none other than the Knights Ardent. The hunt will taken us to distant lands, and the beast we pursuin is a fearsome one.
I see.
Ha ha ha! Lookin' not so glum, girl. I'm no tyro with green arrows and bruises on his bow arm. I'll do the deed, and be back before 2 moons have passed. Still no smile? What is it, my girl?
'Tis not the hunt that concerneth me. Thou intendest to stop and off somewhere along the way.
Oh, here and there, mayhap. Why dost thou ask?
Thou forgettest or feign'st ignorance, so I will remind thee. On the last hunt, thou gambledest away thy purse, and came back a poorer man than thou left.
Poorer in coin, mayhap. Yes, I did make a few wagers at the arena in Victor's Hollow. And learned that while I have a keen eye for assessing the strength of beasts, I am quite at a loss with men, a valuable lesson that was cheaply bought.
Not so cheap in the end. Eliza had to pay in thy debts, and thou only finishedst paying her back this last moon. Promise me, master, no more foolish gambling.
But what of the old hunter's saying? If the first arrow faileth, Knock a second and try again.
Thou just madest that one up.
Come now, girl. Thou art too young by half for such world-weary sighs. Must thou makest our parting so gloomy?
I turn to thee, Hagen. Looking after master, for he can rarely be bothered to looking after himself.
Even thou takest her side against me, old friend?
He knoweth good sense when he heareth it.
Growlest thou not at me, thou faithless turncoat?
Hail, Hanit. Have you come to see us off?
I have come in to warn master about straying from the path.
And I thank you for it. I do not have the leaves to pay another debt like that.
Have I not a single ally in this infernal village?
I am your friend, but I am also a knight ardent, and your client. You would do well not to forget this.
Not for a moment, most honorable Lady Eliza of the illustrious Knights Ardent.
That's more like it. Fear not. I'll keep him out of trouble. I'll have him fill his evenings penning a detailed account of our adventures on the hunt.
Taken care, and may thine arrows strike true. I shall look after the forest till the day of thy return.
Thank'ee, my girl, and farewell.
A year hath passed since that day. In all that time, master could only be bothered to send in a single letter.
Hanit, 'tis me, thou revered master. Missest me? I won't bore thee with any blather about the weather or the season. Who knoweth when this will even arrive, after all? For 3 months now, I have pursued the trail of the beast soughten by the Knights Ardent. A beast by the name of Red-Eye. That's their name for it, leastwise. As for its true name, if it even hath one, none can say. But on my father's bow, I swear 'tis the most vexing quarry I've ever had the misfortune to hunt in. It eludeth mine every trap, and, though thou may thinketh me mad for saying this, I swear it can even senseth every move I make. I know not if it is human intelligence or pure animal instinct, but either way, it refuseth to be caught. Still, we appear to have annoyed it sufficiently that it is moving on to new pastures. Judging from its behavior, I believe it meaneth to make for the lands around Stoneguard. I will be frank with thee, my girl, for thou'st always been able to see through my pretenses. The chase will be hard, and the hunt will not endeth soon. But fear not, for endeth it shall. Hast thou ever know'st your master to failen in a hunt? And so I ask thee, my dear apprentice, pray look after the village until I return. Oh, and be not a worrywart. Always thy friend and teacher, Xanta.
Never heard Master admitteth that any hunt would be difficult. Either this red-eye is truly the most formidable of beasts, or he stoppeth in every gambler's den from here to Stoneguard. But no, Master liketh to act in the fool, but when it cometh to hunting, if he saith he will catcheth his quarry, then catcheth it he will. Yes, Linda, I know. Master entrusted the safety of the village to me. My duty now is to the villagers. Come in. Let us visit in the headman, and see if anyone hath need of my bow.
Good day.
Hello.
Oi!
I am Honnet.
Hello!
I see.
I'm asking ye.
Yes.
Leave it to me.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Letten my arrow fly and true. Come in, if thou darest. The hunt endeth. Now then. So.
Oh. Fortune smiling.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. What next? What next? Letten my arrow fly and true. Thou didst fight with courage. Well.
Yep.
Excellent.
Hello there! Well, really?
Understood.
That's right!
Greetings. I see.
I'm asking ye. Egads! Splendid!
I am ready.
I'm asking ye.
Fair befallen thee.
Well met.
Nay.
Eh. Yes.
This bodeth ill.
Well, actually...
Truly? I am ready.
The fact of the matter is, until we meet again.
Now, let us hunting. What next? Letting my arrow fly and true. The hunt endeth.
Oh, indeed. Splendid.
Now, letting us hunting. Letting my arrow fly and true. Letting my arrow fly and true. Coming, if thou darest. Thou didst fight with courage.
Oi!
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Coming, if thou darest. Letting my arrow fly and true. The hunt endeth.
Hey-ho!
Fortune smiling.
Now, letting us hunting. Letting my arrow fly and true. What next? The hunt endeth.
Good day.
Letting us beginning. Letting my arrow fly and true. Letting my arrow fly and true. Thou didst fight with courage.
Leave it to me.
Now, letting us hunting. Coming, if thou darest. Coming, if thou darest. I honor thee, my quarry.
Hello!
Letting us beginning. What next? Coming, if thou darest. The hunt endeth.
Faring well.
Now, let us hunting. What next? What next? The hunt endeth. Let us beginning. What next? What next? Sorcery! Letting my arrow fly. Coming. Thou didst fight with courage. Letting us beginning. Letting the hunt beginning. Letting coming if what next? The hunt endeth. Letting us hunting. What next? What next? Letting the hunt. Letting my arrow fly and true. Let it... Letting the hunt begin. The hunt endeth. This bodeth ill. if thou wilt. Thou hast my thanks. Unacceptable. Let us beginning. What next? Letting my arrow flying true. What next? Thou didst fight with courage. Letting us hunting. Coming, if thou. What next? Lightning, done my bidding. What next? What next? I honor thee, my quarry. Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Letting my... Letting my arrow flying true. Raining arrows up on me. Coming, if thou darest. Coming, if thou darest. Letting my arrow flying true. What next? Letting the hunt beginning. The hunt endeth. Letten us hunting. Letten my arrow fly. Coming, if thou darest. Letten my arrow fly in true. Letten my arrow fly. The hunt endeth. Letten us hunting. Letten the hunt beginning. Letten the hunt beginning. What next? Miss, I will not. Letten my arrow fly in true. What next? Letten my... I honor thee, my quarry. Not acceptable. I see. Ugh. Come in then, if this beest thy will. Letten the hunt beginning. Letten the hunt beginning. Aiming carefully, shooting true. Letten my arrow flying true. Coming, if... Letten my arrow flying true. Raining arrows up on them. Letten the hunt. Raining arrows up on them. Letten my arrow flying true. Coming, if thou darest. Letten my arrow flying true. Letten my arrow flying true. Coming, if thou darest. Coming, if... This will help it. What next? Letting the hunt begin. Letting my arrow fly and true. Letting my arrow fly and true. Yeah! Come! Letting my arrow fly and true. This will help it. What next? Letting my arrow fly and true. This will help us. I will come in, if thou darest. I honor thee, my quarry. Thy life is given not in vain, for it will feed in others. Thou art of the forest now, and in the forest naught is lost. Come in, my friends. This life belongeth to all. The animals that eateth the grass becometh food for the animals that eateth meat. The eaters of meat in their turn feedeth those yet stronger. And when the strongest of all dieth, his life is returned to the forest. His flesh feedeth the soil, the grass. His blood becometh sap, his bones wood. He becometh the food of the plant-eaters, and the circle beginneth once more. Lives entwined, a tapestry woven anew each dawn, every thread a part of the whole. To surviven and honouring those felled by thine own arrows. As long as he speaketh only of hunting, he is the wisest of men. If only that were all he cared about. The hunt is over. Now it is time to tend to the fallen.
Good day.
Well,
Yes.
thou hast my thanks.
But of course.
Just so. The hunt is on.